Do you know the thing that everyone says? It's like, you don't need drink to have a good time. Man, it certainly helps to have drink to have a good time.
Yeah, I don't know where to start. How do you admit that you're falling apart? I mean, how will I admit that I'm falling apart? My mother's gonna worry, but I'm fine in my heart. I live the words that I've said, and I live with a voice that tends to tell me that I'm shit in my head. And well, maybe I should fuck it and be happy instead. I should just say fuck it and be happy instead, right?
Right. It's Thursday. As you can see to my left, there is market stalls. Boom, YouTube video is up. I keep catching like on the penny board, keep falling over. My left ankle is a bit sore from pushing it all the time. It could be because there's some sand in the bearings and it's slowing it down and catching in certain places. What I do know is that it's leg day today. Yeah.
Right.
Gym session was good, and my legs don't feel as bad as I thought they would. Funny thing, I was listening to a podcast by David Dobrik. Is this a bus?
No, it's not a bus.
It literally looks exactly like a bus.
No, it's not a bus.
You're saying it's not a bus?
It's not a bus.
There's no way it's not a bus.
It's not a bus.
Bazinga.
And for the past 5 weeks, he started up a podcast. Absolutely fascinating. Like, it's like getting, you have the 4-minute video from David every week, and then you get this podcast where you get basically an insight into his mindset. Definitely highly recommend that stuff.
Would you look who it is?
Okay, so we're about to go to Black Rock to men's group.
Wrong Arnold, man.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
So we're going to get our haircuts. As you can see, mine's a big froey thing at the moment. Well, they're in Black Rock, so they're probably near here. I don't know exactly where they are. €23 for a haircut, gents haircut normally, €15 for a student from Monday to Wednesday. Hopefully we can get a discount. This is not sponsored.
Since have this covered, we should be good. That YouTube money.
They basically hit us up on Instagram to say to drop down. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to get it for free, but hopefully it means we get a discount.
I should just say fuck it and be happy instead, right?
See you later, Carl. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to find men's grooming now. Haven't been there before. I think the bus stop says it's somewhere near here, so we're going to get there soon, yeah?
Yeah.
What?
We could have just went this way.
Boom, we found men's groom. You can't pennyboard on stone, man. All these books. You know what I like more than books, Carl?
Knowledge.
Obviously I have curly hair, and every 3 or 4 weeks I seem to need to get a new haircut. I guess I'm looking for something slightly more thinned out on top so it'll last longer. Okay, so let's do a cheeky review of mensgrooming.ie. The reason why I came here, and the same reason why Cal came here, is because we got a DM from Andrew, who owns the gaff, and they only were set up last year, so clearly they're doing some form of tactic where they message anyone with any form of small influence on social media to get people to come here. And the very fact we're making a video about it is sort of cool, and obviously they understand that we're always looking for content. So 15 quid for a student haircut between Monday and Wednesday. We got that deal even though today is Thursday. Thank you to Dara for sorting us out for that. Overall, I actually think it's quite nice. I liked it, really nice service. They're probably one of the most chatty people up there, definitely with cut and sew. At the moment I'd say it's like cut and sew, men's grooming, tied for first, Grafton, and then everyone else. Price for 15 quid, I think that's great. Like cut and sew is 25 or 20, no, it's 25 I think. They have €15 student deals as well, I believe. The lads are dressed in suits, that's pretty cool. It looks fairly prestigious. They only have one shop, but I'm sure Andrew and Victoria are thinking probably gonna open up a couple more soon. Overall, I give it a 8.59 out of 10. What would you give it, Carl?
Solid 9.
9, solid.
Very good.
Let's see Carl's haircut.
Nice.
Nice.
Chicken? Yeah, thank you. This is Cal's first bite of an ever burrito.
Few inches later.
Burrito finished. Cal, how was yours?
Amazing.
Amazing. Boom. Okay, we are by the canal. Thumbnail for this video should be why I don't drink, or something along those lines, something to do with drinking. I guess it's sort of random, one because I just thought that, you know, the leaving cert or whatever sort of coming to an end by the time this is posted. Everyone's going to be going on sessions over summer. There's not a big sap story for why I don't drink, and it's mainly because like my personality is very addictive, and so I haven't taken drugs before. I have taken alcohol of some kind. So last summer I used to work in a garden centre. At the end of that summer we went to Whelan's, which is a pub in town, and I got a shot with two of my friends, a thing of Sambuca. It had like a burning feeling on my chest. To anyone who's drank before, this is probably a very, you're like, oh, Sambuca, I have that all the time. But for me, it was the first thing I ever had. I won a thing of beer pong and skiing. I lost a thing of beer pong in Carrick and Shannon. That beer tasted like piss. That's all I remembered anyway. I had a thing of Jägermeister, which for anyone who doesn't know, I think it's Red Bull and Jaeger, which is some form of alcohol, I don't know.
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
Basically the extent of my alcoholic experience. I haven't even had vodka before. The reason why I don't do it, as I said, is mainly because I have an addictive personality. If I was to start, I wouldn't become an addict or anything, but I'd be the type of guy, if I'm going to drink alcohol, I'm going to do it really well. I'd probably get hammered. In the same way, if I'm going to do videos, I'm going to try and do it really well. Do you know the thing that everyone says? It's like, you don't need drink to have a good time. Man, it certainly helps to have drink to have a good time. It artificially loosens you up. You don't need to be talking for ages to get yourself into a flow, to not need drink. At the same time, I know plenty of lads who, or girls, you know, and they drink and they have a great time, and I'm there on a night out, and I'm like, when you're actually in a party or something, it's like, oh, I hear you don't drink, and I'm like, yeah, and they're like, man, I'm so proud of you. Meanwhile, I'm there like, get me some water, yeah.
My name is Jeff.
I really don't know how that was relevant to anything. I thought it was a cool little summarization thing to have at the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed today's adventure, give the video a like rating. You can subscribe to Cal's channel. No, we're actually not related in any way. We just met in Belfast. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you did like the video, give a like rating. Other than that, I will see you Tuesday at 8 PM. Peace.
I should just say fuck it and be happy instead, right? Right. Cause there's a lot of people.
Me. You should have a go, it's really fun.
No, it could be injured.
I'll kill myself.
My name is Jeff.